Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Cube, and I'm gonna tell you guys a story that happened like 2 months ago. So my teacher told me that we were gonna go into forest for camping, and this is why you should never camp after midnight. One girl that ruined our camping trip. Hi everyone, this story happened 2 months ago, and I'm gonna tell it again. This story happened 2 months ago, because that is going to be very, very important later on. On Tuesday, our teacher told us that we were gonna go camping in the woods. After 2 days, Tuesday came and we were ready to go camping. But we didn't realize that the forest that we were gonna stay in is gonna be haunted. After the lessons ended, we all get inside of the bus and went to the woods. It was inside of some kind of a village, actually a really small village. There was only like 10 to 30 people living there, but we finally got to the woods and started placing all of our shelters. We rented like 20 shelters for only 2 days, and it was really, really expensive though. And eventually the night came, and we were ready to cook marshmallows and tell scary and spooky stories. So, in everyone's hand, there was marshmallow. Then Jack told us about his spooky story, and it was just about some type of weird graveyard that he had near his old house. But then Robin told us a story that would freak everyone else. Now, let me tell you the story. There once was a kid that got lost inside of the forest. Her name was Sarah, and she was just a kid that was camping like us with her class and her teacher. But everyone in her class decided to play hide and seek in the middle of the night. It was so dark that you can't even see your own feet. And everyone was found after like 10 to 15 minutes, but Sarah wasn't found yet. Everyone was thinking she was still hiding and playing, but what they didn't know is she was lost inside of a massive forest. They searched her for like an hour and shouted, "Hey, Sarah, you can come out, the game is over." And they finally gave up and called the police. The cops searched for 2 weeks, but they couldn't find her. So the cops just gave up too. And a lot of people say that her ghost wander around the forest. The thing is, no one knows which forest she died. Back to the camping, I guess. Robin. Remember that name. Once Robin ended his story, some type of little girl's noise come from the forest. It sounded like she was laughing. Then we all looked to our bags and saw a little girl ran next to us. We stand up. In one of our hands there was the flat marshmallows stick, and in our next hands there was a flashlight. We went to the spot that we saw a little girl ran. Once we got there, there was nobody there, but good for us that we were recording ourselves and our bags too, I guess. And we looked at the camera, and on the camera there was nothing there. There wasn't even an animal there. So we all thought that was the ghost that Robin was telling us, and we all packed up and left that place immediately. Hello everyone, this is me after 2 days from that weird camping trip. Very, very weird. Still haunts me from for now. I just searched up that the girl Robin was telling us is actually lost in the same forest that we were camping. What a coincidence, I guess.